Sometimes eating is hard between cost, convenience, and diet, but Happy Foods is bringing us the balance. Joining me is the founder, Sam Rockwell. Hi, Sam. Thanks for joining me on Wall Street outside the New York Stock Exchange.
Pretty cool place to be. Thanks for having me.
It is, and I have to say, Happy Foodi. What a cool name. What is a foodie?
So a foodie is somebody that likes to elevate their eating experience and share. Share what they're eating, share what the experience that they're having with whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert.
And how are you guys encouraging everyone to be a foodie?
So Happy Foodi is centered around providing accessibility to great eating, no matter what your lifestyle is, no matter what your geographic region, wherever you live, and no matter how much money you make. We want everybody to be able to be a foodie.
So why did you think that something like this was necessary?
Well, there's a lot of hustle and bustle in today's world. A lot of people are focusing on careers, and others have families where they don't have the time to be able to provide the best eating experience for their families or for themselves. And so we wanted to make eating good convenient, but also be very transparent about what it is that we're eating, right? Because everybody seems to be more focused on the ingredients. And so when we talk about healthy or we talk about eating well, it's not necessarily about lower fat. It's not about lower calories. It's about the ingredients that we're putting into our body. And so we want, this is cliche, but Happy Foodi, no surprises, just smiles.
I love it. Well, I have to say that I've been looking for something like this. It's hard between time, eating the right thing. You not just want to eat healthy food, but you look at the quality of ingredients, and that's something that is becoming more and more popular. So what kind of products do you offer?
So we do a full line of frozen breakfast items, frozen snacks and appetizers, frozen multi-serve meals, single-serve meals, and then what we call lifestyle meals. So keto diet meals. So if you're under a keto diet, you can actually eat well. If you're gluten-free or under the Whole30 or paleo lifestyle, you can eat well. And we're taking away that stigma. First, people associate frozen foods with not tasting great or not being good for you. And we want to remove that layer and say, well, look, if you are eating a product out of the freezer, it can taste good, and you shouldn't be embarrassed to warm it up in your office or to share it on Instagram, right? Eating out of the freezer can be good.
Where can we find your products? Because I want it right now.
Well, you can go to every Walmart, every Target, as well as some local grocers as well if you're in a particular region.
All right. Can we try some?
Of course.
Sam brought some snacks for us. Let's check it out. All right, Sam. So which one should I try? We have, let's see.
And so what we have here is we've got birthday cake, cinnamon roll, buttery maple, and buttery vanilla. And it's like asking me which one of my kids I like the most, so I can't give you a recommendation. They're all amazing.
You know there's a favorite, though.
Go with buttery maple. You didn't hear from me.
Okay, I guess we're going to go with buttery maple. It just, divine intervention on that one. All right, let's try this. Would you hold this for a second?
Yeah,
Here,
sure.
You can talk to our viewers.
So what you're going to see here, and you could eat it right out of the package or you could warm it up. Mm-hmm. And we actually put real maple syrup in that waffle. And then there's pearl sugar, which gives you a little caramelization and crunch in every bite. So
I think that we should switch positions. You could take my job and I'll eat anytime.
I have modest training, but I do my best. The product speaks for itself.
All right, let's bite in. Wow. That is really good. It is. That's what that's what I looked at right away, being a millennial now.
It's very convenient, and it's taking a form of a product that we all know and adding a foodie flair to it. And that's what Happy Foodi is. Eating well, having an elevated experience, but being convenient.
Oh, and guys, it is delicious. I wish you can have a bite right now, but you can just go to Walmart and find their products there. You also don't just make foodies happy, but also through your community work. What do you do?
So we really believe in engaging with communities, and we call it cause marketing, but it's more than just marketing. It's actually a cause and part of our culture. And we've been partnering with local organizations in different cities around the country to try and overcome the food desert epidemic. And that's where people are kind of locked in as a result of not having proper access to good foods, quality foods, healthy foods, or even education behind that. And when you get into big cities, you think that there's accessibility to everything. But the reality is that sometimes it's really difficult to travel to places to get these quality eating experiences or good ingredients and healthy foods. And so disease rates are higher in these places, poverty tends to be higher, and so we want to give back, not only in terms of proceeds, but in education and, of course, our foods as well, so that people can eat well in these places.
It's so inspiring to see you as a young entrepreneur just absolutely killing it. And to the public, you go through your heart and your stomach. And Happy Foodi definitely did it. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. Happy Foodi.